Danganronpa.
Hello. Alright.
Danganronpa.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are playing Danganronpa, a game I've been meaning to play for some time now and never got around to it until now. Let me get the chat on my phone since this is on PC, and I don't have two monitors. I hope to eventually. I hope to get like an actual desktop. Today's not that day. Chat only. Play. Okay, possibly use streamer dashboard, stream manager. There we go. Got it. So I know like basically what this game is about. Like not the ending obviously or any of the spoilers. I might know one spoiler for the second game. That was an accident. But I know it's like kind of like Ace Attorney in a way. Let me check my audio levels. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I might turn the game down just a bit, but if it's too low, let me know. I know it's kind of like Ace Attorney mixed with like some actual detective work, but we'll see. We'll pick English. God knows, like, you know, I like to read, but I don't like to, you know. Sometimes it's just too much. Like when Disco Elysium first came out, I couldn't read all that. That was a lot. Come on, put that away. Okay. Gentle, kind, mean. I'll just go with kind. Ah, hey Lunar. Welcome to That's why it turned into bones. Danganronpa. Monokuma's here? Hello. Hey. Yeah, no, it's my first time playing this. I'm actually really excited. Heard good things. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. If the levels are too high on either side, let me know. Big fan, big fan. Monokuma, big fan. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend the school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be very the best at what you do. Yeah, I've heard many things about Danganronpa. I might know a death in the second game by accident because someone spoiled it for me, but other than that, nothing. Lunar's been pretty good at not talking about it. Danganroping? Yeah. High specs. Hello, everyone. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
That's a familiar voice. Is that, who's that? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Ah, yes, every visual novel start. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Do you have a specific thing you enjoy? What fandoms are you most into? I'm fairly varied, I would say. Let me pause so I can think. When it comes to fandoms I enjoy, I'm fairly varied. Like, there isn't... It'd be more likely to ask me what I don't like, which is, like, sports games, racing game. I enjoy racing games from time to time. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at fighting games, but I enjoy them. Phoenix Wright looks different? Aw, man. It's very varied, because I'm not, like... I don't like to set myself to one specific genre. When it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality, then why the fuck are you here, Makoto? I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or what my favorite movie or TV show was, it'd all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Wow. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Trying to teach him fighting games here and there just takes a bit of... Yeah, it takes a bit to pick things up. Mostly what I've been doing recently, and what I'll be doing for the next week or so, will most likely be more Final Fantasy XIV and this, because 6.1 will be coming out, and I'm excited to play that. That's just who I am? Anyway, I think it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Ultimate Variety Gamer. Maybe I should use that. He gets 50s in all his test scores. That's not average, that's horrible. In America, at least. But if I had to say what I mostly like playing, I like playing RPGs, action-adventure games. I love narrative-driven games a lot. That's probably what you'll be seeing me play a lot on here. But, you know, there's always going to be anomalies. academy. Come on, keep it coming. Those are only advice to students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. Fucking nerd. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school student who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star! He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen plenty of art of her. The ones you tend to get pulled into is very story-heavy games. Yeah, like this. Junko Inoshima. Oh, man. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they might mention the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? Human Cubhead, is that you? That's a good one. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Well, there's a reason why, Makoto! As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. The ultimate cup noodle chef. That's me there. I add the top ingredients to my ramen. I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. God, this really does start like just every other visual novel, doesn't it? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess on the first one here. It's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time for the meeting. Just standing here waiting isn't exactly... I should look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It helped me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? Makoto was hit by the starts like a cutesy indie horror game? Yeah. I guess it does kind of start out like Doki Doki Literature Club, but I guess Doki Doki Literature Club was kind of taking inspiration from Danganronpa. Makoto was hit by the ultimate truck and got transported 10 feet to the left to the school front gate. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was about to host the academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Oh boy, by the time I'm done at the party, I'm going to be a corpse! Yeah, that's safe. Save! What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. We have to escape from this residence of evil, and those zombies are silent, like the hills. Don't worry, Rock. You won't be left for dead. Oh, God, that hurt me. That hurt me so much. My body feels heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the direction buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is it too much, too little? Or just right? Is that a surveillance camera? It's fine so far? Good. Just a second. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, sure, that's it. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. I also how out of place that camera looks compared to the rest of the room. Yeah. Stupid nerd playing video games. Shut up, God. If I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. It honestly looks like they just took a picture of an actual, like, screw and just put it on there. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Oh, God. No. Oh, man. Let's see, what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? That's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. How's my visual novel main character voice acting, guys? Maybe I shouldn't have ate all the shrooms. Yeah, everything's weird. This does feel like kind of a shroom. This whole game can really be just like a shroom high, isn't it? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. I mean, like every classroom at my high school had TVs in it. Kind of shitty TVs, but you know, nonetheless. No secret gun? Damn. But the visuals and colors, yeah. Oh, yeah. This hallway's kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Or the TV on the movable cart that was No, sometimes they're in like a part of like, you know, the cabinets. Like they open up the cabinet and there a TV would be. They're mostly there so that we can watch the morning news. Morning school news. Oh, I can move? Oh, wow. Interesting. I thought there might have been. This is not. Now this is reminding me a lot of Paradise Killer. I heard a lot of people like were comparing Paradise Killer to Danganronpa, and now I'm really seeing it. Yeah, I did not expect this. Doors locked tight. This is really cool. The room, it's locked. This cool school store. I guess it's not open. The nurse's office, off limits. It looks like. Blech. Bathrobe! I need to shit! Good thing I don't have to go. Fuck. Oh, I guess I don't have to shit. Everything's a lie to me. The girls' bathroom, that didn't matter, but it's locked. Oh, jeez. Locked. Alright. This is cool. No, this is really cool. I want to check the spare hotel first. Spare hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh. I don't like that it slows down over things. Like, I understand why, but I just don't like that. Is there a way to change that? I don't think there is. Starting to feel sick standing here. Do what? It slows down when it goes over something. Like, I understand why they do that, but it kind of... Like, I don't need to do that. Like, I just look over here. It's slow down. Yeah. Well, I guess we go into here. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else is already there.
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Hello everyone. Hi. It's fine, Susan likes, so I don't think it changes since it's kind of important. Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, it's understandable. I feel like I'm about to enter a fighting game.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Is that Yuri? Is that a Yuri? Is that a Yuri Lowenthal?
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
The tomboy in the back looks so out of place. He looks so small compared to everyone else.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
And they informed me we're the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Sakura looking huge, as she should. Which one's Sakura? Is that the one up front? Is that the girl on the left? Her? We'll find out? Okay. I see guns. How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and all of a sudden I was just asleep. Hmm? Huh?
Whoa, you two?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! Something else you must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be delayed on your first day is unspeakable. I support you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but maybe good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance I'm gonna get. I looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thing online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. TV. Okay. Oh, is it guns? This camera has what looked like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. Mailbox, there's nothing inside. Alright, let's get started.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to him, what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school, won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neigi, right? That's a good name. A strong name! You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day!
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I feel like she's already murdered someone. Cut the mic, sorry. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story and said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, that with her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some filthy creature! Filthy creature? I know, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, it's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuna.
Throwing
I look
question
forward
marks
to
at everyone.
getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. Either question marks so hard it makes them bounce, exactly. Bounce them off the walls like a fucking DMC creature. It's the ultimate pop sensation. She's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. Let me get this. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Book. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... Now what?
huh?
Yeah, must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold
Jeez,
on.
you guys! How long do you have to plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-rejection for interesting yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat! You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounds like Psycho really had something she wanted to say. It's like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said. Like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Oh no, I have to hide my dirty thoughts. No, my life as a young man in high school over!
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Leon Kawada. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I was just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and
Give me
all.
a break.
Wow, are you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you in line, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of you playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? The only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? That voice acting was dangerously close to... Wow, I totally can't feel my legs right now, Free. Wow, I totally cannot feel my legs right now.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This new
that?
version of me that's chasing after our dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Ultimate fanfic creator? Oh god, no. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Let's find people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
That's a familiar voice. This is my latest work, Sword Art Online. The ultimate piece of fanfiction. Where did I hear that voice? I think I heard it. I think it was in AI the Somnium Files at some point. Mandawara, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. You for sure know this voice? Yeah, I can't. Like, I know the voice. I can't place it. He's in respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Yo. Well, yeah. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful on him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. He's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. He's the ultimate fashion. Oh, it's Keith Silverstein. That's right. Ah, he's Tarbjarn. Tarbjarn and N. It was N, right? From Dorohedoro. Love Keith Silverstein. He's got such a great voice, man. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What? Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
You know, there's one game I still need to get back to playing. I think it's 528 Shibuya 428 for Shibuya Scramble. That's a really good game. He's Speedwagon? I wouldn't have known. I only watched the Japanese dub. But that's yeah, I can see it. I'm surprised you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic porcelain. Oh. You know, of all the art I've seen of her, I don't think I've ever seen her have freckles. So many dreams are getting crushed today. What's so crushed about it? She looks great. What the fuck, Makoto? I've seen art of her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
What voice is that? Ultimate. You thought they were real? Is Makoto that kind of kid? Are we gonna be seeing a lot of, like, creepy things from him? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? I like her look. You can say whatever you want about Danganronpa. The character design is pretty good. They do a really good job, like, making each character, like, very distinct.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? It's got a lot of stuff to... Yeah, exactly. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. I've seen art of her.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I feel like I've heard that voice from Persona 4. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Good point. Sorry. Oh no, she's crying. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hirosaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer! He's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Oh, it's because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why your fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neigi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got
Sure, sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Neigi. Makoto Neigi. Fun fact, the voice of Chihiro voices another character, and you wouldn't be able to guess who? Yeah, I would. Well, first of all, I wouldn't know because I didn't watch the English dub, but... I'm gonna guess... Yeah, you're right. Probably won't be able to guess who. Who is it? I'm guessing it's someone from Part 4, but that's probably wrong. Versus Kid Jotaro. Ah! Yeah, I know someone who I think it's either Jeremy Lay or Erica Mendez who voices Kid Polnareff in that one episode. She just keeps repeating her name, moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ah! Ultimate martial artist. And geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human beatball. And now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That said, also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's the closest known net relative of the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. You value life, avoid her at all costs. Saying in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Huh, what a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. Byakuya Togami. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personalities are, well, vast. His side of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? I'm strong you're going to stand there. Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I
Serious?
saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Oh look, Dan from Game Grumps. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and the civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, and seeing. Well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler? Celestia Luden? Huh? Is this the one white girl? Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why'd you ask? You don't mind? Could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. What is it? Every story has the white girl. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking the nice stage and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. With that, all the instructions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of... something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. Then we came to. We were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes... You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aw.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us? Want to do something to surprise
hell?
us? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye, if everyone's attention evaporating. But then, it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2.
Jaw hurts.
This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, it's so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming incoming students. I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Oh, then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out, too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap, too. I'd have to go and kill the mood.
Huh?
Everybody, I want to go with you. That is that, then. I'll see you all there. Not that
Anyway,
anyone cares, so I'm gonna go, too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. It's have to go to the gym, right?
this is
What was
bad.
with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? The hell, is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen,
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Okay, I guess we leave. Yes. The gym. Where's the gym? Gym's over here.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole canvas was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from this time I spent the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is
Isn't
bad.
that like seriously not good? They're just trying to suit us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All I can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's Eric called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Jesus Christ! Hey, wait! Don't leave me all here alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the white button to reserve the room you're in. Sorry for the late notice. Why? Ah, cool. Cool. You're the only ones here. No science. For a reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that.
This is
Not
bad.
getting a bad vibe right now. Display case, still all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? It's probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. These chairs, corn. Oh, these puzzles aren't any easier. Tunic is rough, but I love it. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be back. Got myself a little granola bar in case I get hungry. Ah. Alright. This game's interesting so far. I guess to find out the whole crux of it. Wow, wow. I'll just before that weird school broadcast, good day. Now just let me go back to the door. I did what Dan said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. In a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
The strangest thing I've ever seen. As far as it was, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
George ready? I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me just say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Boo.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Getting up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He's been the gag.
Good.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
I'll
problem?
just say it back.
Now then.
Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, each student so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together, adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for the communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did you say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, for that, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. You think that's to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
I'm being loyal.
You be saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most
Having lived here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? Decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. They call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And that, my student, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain just as flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you are the hope. You guys are hope of the world, but you know, taking the hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I've heard that line before. I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... Kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Now stop blabbing on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering?
Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, 'cause I mean,
right?
you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the up and get out of the way. Stepping here aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Brrr! Oh, word out, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He ducked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smart ass come back this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Now get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! Whenever Rossi stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. You shouldn't know happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, never seen anything like it.
But...
You know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? So I bet you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Ooh, and I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school's regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live her forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. There's some ones that we stay here, living a community life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck into this space and to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things you've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Can you quiet myself? I looked down at the others. Now so, now they're trying to gauge each other's thoughts. We can almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. The end. So any students? 15. To be continued? Wow. Certainly an interesting beginning. Alright then. You received the school crest present. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Mine froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive. Chapter 1. Daily life. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? The point of comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped us all pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Rats, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monica mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if you're someone around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. No, I mean, but the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monica said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Itemized list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving the campus is an unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking
This is
around.
bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here! None of that made much sense to me. But you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? They're discovered. Talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't chat at me.
Give me a break.
Not like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's not forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Sure, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
what?
Oh, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst to make it that much easier for them?
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... Simply acting in accordance with what I think best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like what? Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
such.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight! The fuck do you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw
Who do you
down?
think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son
Fuck
of a
you! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Figuring all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Ooh, yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? Handbook Menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing the X button. In character info in the report card section. Certain points, map, and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the Systems section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. Yeah, a lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Some kind of metal playground here is to keep us all trapped in here? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It's camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I don't want to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Trash! So I made a trash can. I didn't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartment or anything. Nice! Okay. On the wall, which says, "That's it from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Maybe making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, if you can lift strong blow to the head with any of the tools, should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Can I check the trash? Yeah, I don't see anything. All I see in the trash is paper I wadded up and threw away. Ah! This appears to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Why would my bathroom be locked? There's door leads outside. If it's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Doesn't seem to be anything especially strange about that bed. Yep. Anything else I need to look at, or can I... Alright. A lot of presents here. Alright, and they all have numbers. He's 5'3". He is so small. She's taller than him. And her. He's a tiny guy. He's just a little guy. Yep, it's true. Sakura has the biggest chest. This is the last, huh? Alright. In the drawer. That's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I'm in the air right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping in other words, the third sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What's everyone else up to now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Hey, get out of here! Come on! You there? Yes. I'm waiting for me there. This ain't have an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Got an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. You okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I figured my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided to be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. That means it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. We've got like little art of himself on their doors. That's cute. Is this a trash room? This is the bathroom, so we have our own bathrooms, I'm guessing. Kiyotaka, there's Kyoko. Of course, Mondo's right across from the dude he just punched. Of course. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I'm guessing more of the school will be opened up as we get further in. Alright, dining hall. Fine. Jeez. Dining hall. Okay. Laboratory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here now. Wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Not even I know, but here comes the tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Reaction! Oh, you familiar with the actions? Okay, so let me explain. Purple words will show up if you press Y, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, A to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best and enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gotten the head news already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Ah. See guys, every girl's lying to you. They're all flat. What time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? I've been conscious for a pretty long time. I see. Not being able to look at the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place too long, I might just go crazy. It appears on right now, just showing the school crest. I even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. What's on the menu? Like, what are we eating today?
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... this is kind of continuing stuff in introduction thing. Introductions? Kind of got caught before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. I asked you something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What'd you want to ask me? Well, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other. Somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised though. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Alright, it's giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Well, thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you from me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Okay. And what? What are we doing? What are you assisting me in? What? What's this all about? Fuck. Dude. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. She says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
Can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Koto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How
Too bad, I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess it just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up! Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes! Justice shall always prevail! That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Why is Makoto sitting right next to Mondo? I'd stay fucking far away from that dude.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
How about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Taking a look around the dining hall. Turned out she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Also, was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Kyoko, are you really going to be late on, like this on the first day of school? No, she's late. She didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Host Week Academy briefing meetings has begun. Shouldn't we look for her first? She might be dead. First of all, talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? Like, I really have to become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Maybe the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. God, they're all flat. Look at this. Let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. So did Kyoko. Oh, someone's following. VG Derek, oh, thank you for the follow. Awesome. Sorry, I had to go out and check OBS because I don't have any notifications here. Wait, I can just look at the activity feed here. Yeah, VG Derek, thank you for the follow. It's awesome. No, not today. I wanted to try and find some clues on as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. Unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't. So I don't. Right, understood.
You see...
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
There I made discovery of the century. I found that there is exactly one room for each person. Oh yeah, I figured that out for anyone else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it. I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, Ishiro also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. It looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
You're wild. Well, better to have than to have not. At least you don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see...
All grouped up together? We all went up and down the school, double-checking windows in all the hallways and classrooms. Wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is
This
bad.
sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Oh, damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Yeah, okay. Next is these. Okay. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
Speaking with Sakura and me both, they wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. Like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold in. You know, I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates everywhere. Gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However...
The further assumed there's potentially something about the second floor as well. If that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see... Let's see...
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong
What were you
with
thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the...
If you want to go somewhere, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey,
Alright,
come on.
guys. Everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're finally like sisters. I think that's what's going on, Sakia. Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. Oh, I can't actually... Oh, I can't target any of them. Huh. I went ahead and look around the dining hall, around the fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was fully filled with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess you have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, if you thought that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think you have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. Oh, you kept what Akuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with remote control.
That's...
Open-eyed Soy can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? Oh, what do you mean that? What kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Batty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Like there's a good... Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Not all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We can all just die any second. He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We've got to do something or... Boys, get through the noise. Interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Yoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say where. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. How was this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where'd you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more
Never mind that.
important,
What's it mean?
it would
Just look at it. The building we're at now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details at the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country streets really is supposed to come and learn?
But...
This really is Hope's Peak. Where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
No.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge hopefully put this all together, right? If I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything. Everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems sitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with
It's
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. Yeah, guys, the bear said it. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. You want to leave, you just have to kill... Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All I can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? I think we should just accept it.
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is... Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
Let's see...
Regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
The way things
with
are now,
this?
every time night comes, we all start to get worried and anxious. We all be afraid someone might come and kill us. What? God, why is my nose itching? You just have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It'll wear us down in no time.
I see.
So it's just going to limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth leader said. Without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. If you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's
It's almost
see.
nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. I think it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be sunny tonight, looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do you really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
You don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in
Our only
the
option is to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private room. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Shouldn't we eat? Aren't we hungry? I'd be hungry. What are we staying for this BBC before we sure? That's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. One of the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? I wonder why. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez. What about, talk about no reaction, it's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Negi, this is super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical, awful, awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' dorms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while you pull. Door open without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Wait! Damn it. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright. Huh. So obviously we saw a bunch of TV screens behind him. Probably every camera in this fucking building. Ugh. At that time, I'll promise we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation you've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals. So I swear to you, I will
send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Saka. We can figure out where to go from there. Together. She didn't say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna go to her room. They found termination and I left my room. Hey, man.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day! Sure. Whenever he's always like this. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi,
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing! Huh? Listen,
listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. We're able to protect ourselves no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Alright. Well, another thing about it, that display case in the gym entry has a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said,
Like I
I'm
said.
psychic.
No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Or at least so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. We can teleport now. We're not teleport inside any wall, so there's a chance to get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! Oh, and it shows everyone that's in that room. That is perfect. Oh, hey, Ari. I just wanted to pop by and say hi. Have a good stream. Thanks, Ari.
Hey,
That's right. Yeah, let's get moving. Fine. I just want to talk to people. I'm guessing I can't enter here either.
hey.
Alright, fine. Go. Might be people on the way, so I might, you know, whatever. Yep, there's Toko. And Sakura, and I. Together with those two. Quite a combination.
What's your
Hey, come on,
problem?
you look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking that you make a pretty unique team. I want to make it perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Anyway. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther to your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. I like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along.
Makoto?
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, we should let everyone know ASAP. She's got a little... Oh, she's got a little boo-boo on her knee! Have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. That's right, that I missed? No. Into the gym.
Hey,
Here you go, I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Well, there's literally a sword. It's a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I really touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Is it spray-painted gold? Even for this stuff, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
Just take it with you. Might help liven up your room a bit. You think so? Well, I guess you better be careful taking it back. Just wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, from the sided. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. Can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. Look at her. I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Oh, so why is something like that on display? Nice! Alright, some kind of championship. But I got clear, you didn't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Nice! Coin! That's a Kuma coin! It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Gotta do this every time? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was only invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing? No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
I know her, but Makoto, do you have a dream? What about you? Oh, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was this kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She's so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More importantly than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Oh. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday that they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. God, my nose is just itching for no reason. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That kind of world, that's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really, though? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't give me the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group was amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been born together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together, fulfill our dreams together, it brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end. Everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world's out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still... Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! First time I heard her cry out from deep within her. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she feels that way. Trapped here this way, this dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that is something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. That kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Or head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Ha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. And hold to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Aha! My katana! Nothing in our room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make you feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. You have to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely! You'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, so you can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach. If you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out and spend some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? And she's cool, I guess. I think I'm gonna take it. Okay. Alright, who's ready? Where is everyone? I guess her and Toko's in her room. Oh, now she's in the laundry. They're hanging out in the kitchen. She's in the dining hall. Alright then. Yeah, Makoto, I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, it's been some time with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of a day like this. The best to come from Sayaka. You're a little close today. Would you like to get Sayaka a present? What can I give her? Would she even like that? It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What would I give her? I guess I can't give her anything. You want to give her something? I don't have anything! Game! you make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but just because I know I can count on you, huh? Having you on my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. This, like, it's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this girl. Kind of weird. I feel like she's kind of clingy. I feel like she'll just go nuts at some point.
But that's why...
Right there, you have to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka? Seeing your face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. How do you feel? You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. A serious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you're like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk with you. This is like too good to be true. This is like one of those things where it's like, oh, she loves me. She likes to be with me. She always wanted to look at me in middle school and wanted to talk with me and be with me. And it's just one of those things where it's like, that ain't right. Something's right. Like red flags all around. Something ain't right about this girl. I'll be careful with her. Oh, also Monokuma followed me. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Thank you for the follow. I guess I didn't hear the notification. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? She's an angel, how dare? No, Sakura's an angel. Remember during our first year of high school, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. If there's one person I'm gonna trust right now, it's Sakura. I don't know, there's something weird about Sayaka. I can't trust her yet. There's something weird about her. It was like out of fairy tale. Turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see? I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk with you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Yeah, I get it. I'm starting to think she actually is psychic. So, Mr. Ozan, I head back to my room for a little while. Can I go out? What time is it? It is... So, will these relationships actually matter in gameplay? And in the story? Or is it just gonna all play out? Or is it just for, like, I get skills or, like, extra stuff or things? Like, extra time with characters?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Well, that's right. Day's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! Termination. The mind's beginning to slightly close. Conversation have a cycle that won't begin to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her? No. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
God, my throat is so itchy. Makes you wish you can, like, get a back scratcher and just... I shouldn't have done. Just scratch the back. I wish there was something other than my tongue that can scratch the back of my throat, like some kind of implement. Because it honestly feels like that's all it needs. Just one, like, extra bit of itching. Let's see what this day brings. Honestly, like, I'm honestly wondering how we're gonna be, how things are gonna... Obviously, someone's gonna get murdered, and we're gonna have to solve that. And I think every chapter might bring a new person being murdered. But eventually, we're gonna have to, like, find a way out. And I'm very curious of when, like, that turn will come.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alright, let's check the map. Who's where? Toko's in her room. I don't want to talk with her. They're in the main hall. Aoi and Chihiro are over there. He's in the boys' bathroom. He's probably taking a massive shit. Main hall is them. Oh, they finally got into the AV room. Yeah, let's leave. Anyone in the kitchen? Hi, Sayaka. Ah, there you are. Just spend some time with Sakura.
So then...
Or get something to drink and talk for a bit. Sakura grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Not really. He's almost for a second time a day. Sensation of your muscles pulling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. Oh my god, I can get more viewers and followers! Can one of you guys get rid of that one? He's just then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That can only be... Sounds like Aikido. Thank you. teaching Aikido? Yeah, focus mostly on joint locks and throws. I've studied it, of course, but the technique involves everything. Stand-up, grappling, and a good strong game. So that would be... that's just mixed martial arts, isn't it? Basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right? That's right. It's an effective, real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But are you ready for the... Aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. There's someone out there stronger than you. Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Honestly, I can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? I think I'm gonna go talk with Leon. I need to start making friends now. Hi, Sayaka. And I think Leon's a trustworthy man. Maybe Kyoko, but she's a bit mysterious. Alright, he's in the bathroom. I'll go talk to him there. Actually, no. Kyoko's in her room. I'll talk to her. We'll do Leon another time. I believe that's his name. I feel like I need to know more about her.
So... that's fine.
Spend time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. You're gonna get a little close today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? No. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to gain from letting others see how you feel. You hide. Huh.
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any questions, she just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Oh, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Okay. So do I actually have to start doing things out there, or is free time always going to be talk with someone?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Your day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I need to use the bathroom, so once we're on the next day, I will go to the bathroom. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. And if it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot who can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece that they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than the sit-down. A Sunday comic art is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later.
Good morning, everyone! It
I'm
is
gonna go to the
now
bathroom. I'll be
7
right back.
a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Alright. Back to it. Ah.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Anytime my smooth voice, I slowly pull myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel fatigue piling up. As soon as that thought crossed my mind, now I forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, hi. Okay, thank you. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all really need to come together. And that's when I realized, everyone from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone else know the good news. I didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Guess I better head to the dining hall. Okay. What? I was just wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. What's she so nervous about? She did not seem nervous in that portrait. It's getting weird. Leon, my dude!
I mean, seriously?
What was wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking everyone up.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. Everyone needs me. I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come and bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably damn it. I guess we better just go then. And Junko is also around here? Let's see. There she is. God, she is so tall. I am such a small boy. I am so tiny. Look at how small I am. Hello. Tall, big lady.
Hey!
Uncle, can you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
Are you for
My
real?
mascara is totally clumpy. Oh, I wanted to see it yesterday, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. It's just the same as yesterday to me.
How are you
As if it's like night and day. I can't find the last few things in Tunic now, and the puzzles I found are just turning my brain to mush. Maybe you need to take a break from it. Let your brain recuperate. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'll go and see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. I'm in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Alright. The dining hall. Oh god, everyone's here.
What's your
When you got everyone together, go talk to them if you have questions or whatever. I mean, ignore completely. And so for that kind of insult.
Yo.
Morning. I'm sure we can get this over. Taka's getting antsy.
Hi, Makoto.
Yeah, even a baking feel outcomes on that. That's a powerful celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah, good morning, Sayaka. Hi, Sakura. How you doing? Good morning. Everyone together for breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Yo.
Looking at this Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get his start already. Good morning. Oh, wait, you don't seem too energetic. How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. That's good. Good morning. Morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. Well, nice to keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
But more
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's first hurry up and start the super meeting already. I'm gonna throw a fit if we don't. Alright, Junko, I'm sorry. I thought you... Okay, Junko.
Listen to me!
So everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
I'm trying busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! Hey people, I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Hey, anyone happen to come up with any clues? Once I get to that dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you
You
understand?
can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
Have you gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? You have any idea what you're saying?
What?
That sounds like girl wants to live here.
What?
Hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece
No
of
way in
shit.
hell I'm living here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind us. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. They else to be trapped in here in the first place.
Hey, listen.
Why else would be trapped in the first place? Or, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Oh, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Between Chihiro, do you have any idea who might be up behind all this? Maybe, I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? No, not just villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word blood loss was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappeared without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, He's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold
But if
on.
they're the killer, isn't that like a killer a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everyone's absolutely positive 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Couple's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause
You're in second
I
in a few
mean,
days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Here comes Monokuma to dash everyone's dreams. Hi.
What's this?
At least you're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You
Here,
guys.
seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? They're good, all they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why are you laughing?
You know?
I just brushed total commitment to this whole act.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Just serial killer psycho freak bastard. What the hell do you want?
Huh?
This is serial killer psycho freak bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of
don't ignore me, asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But and here we are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the necessary ingredients are here. Right people, right place. Why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. Well, what are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. Woohoo, it's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop
Motive? What the
around.
fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son
Stop
of a
changing the
bitch.
goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's something like that. It's just a video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What I want from you? Well, you must know. Despair?
That's all.
Oh.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before he could find out anything useful.
is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
That's what the video mentioned. I'm curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Sorry, Grant's gonna know, but then it's gave land to me. He stopped.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule.
Jesus.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Piece
Hey.
of shit. Stop fucking
You got passionate
around.
I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
How's it going? I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Hey, Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... There's a place set up to watch DVDs then. The AV room! Ah, that's the thing. I might have to stop soon. Because my throat's getting a bit dry. Something inside this cardboard box. That's a bunch of DVDs. Each has a label on it with someone's name. That's one video for each of us, as mentioned.
Hold on.
I better go tell everyone. Just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The hurting that robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Probably play this DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch my real quick before everyone else gets here. I don't know what's my name on it. Then I slid in the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Yeah, without realizing it, my heart started racing. Because I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
But then and there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It was like a war zone or something. As a reply, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger rising, building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. I sat down and entered the room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? The writer pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Mukuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. Since all the reactions I knew, they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. No one even bothered to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to lead so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry. It's a classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace. And each commits to standing back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, so they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greater enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. They can say that, but maybe that you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder if everyone saw what is in every video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? Your hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Anyway, it suddenly ran off. Sayaka.
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. Didn't you write a romance?
What?
It's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? You have to. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. I have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. That's right. Oh, I think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take some time to figure out how to put it into words.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how can anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like this not even exist? I just don't understand. I don't be able to do something like that. Is it because they really are a murderous fiend? What was in your video, Kifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Why are you covering your ears?
Yes,
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art to see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What's in your video, Sakura? My family, but I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Wow.
Why should I tell you? As expected. Monocam! I don't know, just sense where she is by looking at the map. What's in the store? What the fuck? Alright, I can't buy stuff. I can buy stuff if I want. Let's go. Kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a clever antique store. Nice! So by exploring, we get currency. Got an item. It's a phone? Let me go in. Hold on. Is there... Can I use this one? I guess this must be school stores then. There's some up there in the... Oh, so there's a random camera. Alright, let's leave. Hey, Oi! Where'd Sayaka run off to? Hey, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... I think I gotta check on Leon. I'm not going to tell you! That's all there is to it! What? I'm not going to tell you, no way, hell no, no way in hell! You're just acting all nice to tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me! Damn it, how the hell did you get footage of that? Alright, man, not sure I want to be his friend anymore if he's that, like, quick to turn to his paranoia. You in the gym? Hi, Junko. Because aren't you, like, super curious what's in everyone's videos? And you can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But doesn't that mean you're not gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Wall. Okay, so she must be in the dormitory. No? Hello, tall lady. Wasn't your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You know, don't you? That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Okay. Aika? Don't you guess I have to keep looking. Alright. Oh no, huh? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this had just pulled it out of his ass. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. That's all for rattle. Door on budget must be locked. Nice. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Interesting. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around the side. Nice. Let's check the girls' back room. Anything I need to do to the other thing? No, definitely not. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you need so many to cook. I think there's a coin over here. There was some stuck in each pile. So many different kinds, all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Ah, meats. Meats and fish. Oh, the food and stuff lined up. I kind of like that. Like, you have to explore around and find stuff in the environments to get money. Alright, well, she's definitely not in there. Maybe laundry? These are probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. I wonder who this is. I really want to know. God. Makoto! Calm yourself. Maybe nice to have a drink. Have a drink while your laundry gets done. Alright, so where is she? Not here. Where could she be? Is she in here? Maybe in that room down the hall. There she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. I felt like she was upset or angry or... No. She didn't have any expression at all. There was something on her face that you could call emotion. As if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? I now hate that it's warm. I've sprayed my whole office with ortho, and I still can't get rid of these ants that found a way in today. Oh, it sucks, man. Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out. Right now. Sayaka, calm down. She dashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Some things really had happened. People out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. Help might even come before that. What if there is no way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely!
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please,
no
what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Oh.
I need you on my side.
They never... It's always a toss-up what lines are going to be voiced and which ones aren't. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you, no matter what. I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
I feel like I can keep going.
Because I'm your assistant.
I've come to know so well, turned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up? Makoto, it's standing up? What's standing up?
Come
You even have to ask.
Yes.
Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, well, don't leave and tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Gonna come out a pristine, pure... I need to use the bathroom. Honestly, something's about to come gushing out. I'm just gonna go about that. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion for my entire life. I leaned back, chinning out of power, and let go with everything I had. You okay? If I had avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! You're down $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking! What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. When Akuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created, Second I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Nodding a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka's okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video I need some rest of my own. Alright, we're about to hit 3 hours. And I do have to walk the dog at some point, but that'll be in an hour. So we'll go for a little bit longer, and then we'll see how things go. Seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Honokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? So, or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I can never kill someone. Do they just feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? Oh, my door, they started immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. It's like someone's here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry about it,
strange.
but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Our door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better?
Huh?
All it said in school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing 1 room is, you know... Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for the night? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me, but I don't mind... But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Like I said...
I'm getting tired of this shtick. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something that smile made its way into her face. Thank goodness, it looked like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. Since keys, when I look back up at her again, there's another weird expression there. Oh, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. You're sure she absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn it up, then lift up the door, and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. That's gonna be a clue later on, I swear to God. We're doing nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it was really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Like giving one last prize round, I headed off to my room. Alright, good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around spawning, I rush into Sayaka's room. Just the same room. What's in the garbage? What's in the garbage? Quick peek. She threw her DVD away. DVD was near it. We found in the AV room. Honestly, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I have locks on them. We're reluctant to go in. Knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Come on, Makoto! Come on, my man! Already did that. My man knows what he wants, and it's kind of weird. It's obviously night time. Better not leave the room. Yeah, the toolkit. It's like I got the swim kit, just like the note said. Next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me sleeping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I love myself in Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance envelops me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying up for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Behaviors. Bing bong. Bang bang bong. Bang bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still having sleep in my eyes, so I pulled myself out of my bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. Just remember, I promised to eat breakfast with anyone else. Better get going. Moving towards the dining hall. I guess the time I got here. Oh, Koto, good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. A little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
I'll just not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
Try some more relaxed sense of time. Most sites would fall into this category. Fine, let's keep everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
My bad, my bad.
Let's see my alarm. What, is it so often to be late?
Yo.
Nervously, just, nope, got lost. Blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of move at their own pace. Alright, so everyone had arrived. Or at least that's how I was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schoolers category. For her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from our room to here. She about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. You know, when I talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me, and that speck started to go quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. After I left my lips where I flew into the hall. The rest of that one night. Oh no. I've been completely transformed. What the hell? I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Really? Where's Sayaka? Is she dead? Is she dead? I don't know, on the floor. Holy, where's Sayaka? The bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh no! A knife. And as I was screaming, I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Oh, there's Sayaka is dead. She dropped her strawberry jam everywhere. Her strawberry milk is all over the floor. Alright, as I found myself staring at a huge thing, a scene I remembered from before. I stood up and saw someone look at me. Again, with someone I'd seen before. Alright, are you okay? Now it's time, no time for saying, get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
No surprise considering what happened. What happened? Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see Sayaka's. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. That's what, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she truly was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then, why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to define him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following Bear Times 1 rule. Following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come
You already know the
on.
answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
Wah-wah?
Wah-wah? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, we'd like for something with the stuffed animal here. One of us really did kill her. That person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? Kill someone, you get to leave. Oh.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause naive. You're just so naive. Think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive.
Come on
Devilishly
now.
naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing had just begun. The real thing?
Now
Are you ready? I'll explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after murder has been placed, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? How to put it simply, it's execution! Execution!
What?
Execution, you mean...
Execution is... execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So that's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line! Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're looking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the...
Class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you mean, why not? Why have to waste some time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Why are you saying about not participating in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throwing you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick out and resist to the very end. If you want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. There was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
This game has a weird story. I mean, yeah.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the... I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
No, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a course from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
His body's been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
And it's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Did you say you'd put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew
No, you've been wanting to kill us this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? I think I wanted to waste time this whole time. Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma File. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How to know the cause of death, you ask? The surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and educated judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. So, okay, so we'll meet up for the cast trial in a little while. At that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there's more to it than that. It's not even that one of us actually had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now is no time to wallow in your depression. Worst thing we do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about to talk about this scene certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? And you can adapt and die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. When that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
Just a second.
Right now, because it's the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation. So we have no choice but to move forward. Well, you just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentence. And they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. But no matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm determined to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. His hand to his life, I touched her wrist to check her pulse like I do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. And there wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and after losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here! Someone help me!
What's your
Just not
problem?
accepting that. I think we should end it here for now. We've been playing for a bit, and I'm gonna have to walk the dog in a little bit. I want to relax a little bit. So, I don't know when I'll stream this next. Well, if Wednesday comes up, I'll probably be streaming that. Tuesday, though, we'll be checking out 6.1 on Final Fantasy XIV, and then on Wednesday, we will stream more Danganronpa. Maybe tomorrow we might stream more Danganronpa, and we'll see how that goes. But I mean, Wednesdays comes once a week, so it's always coming up. Yeah, exactly. The game's interesting so far. honestly didn't expect Junko to die so quickly. Unless she somehow miraculously comes back from some means. Which I might be able to believe. And next time we'll be getting into the actual like meat of the game, the gameplay. Actually like discovering stuff and finding out who the actual culprit is. But until then, please, for everyone who's new, thank you. Thank you Monokuma for following me and VG Derek. If anyone else wants to watch more, please follow me on Twitch. And if you want to support me, the subscribe button is always there. You'll get a good amount of Twitch emotes made by me, except for one. One of them is made by my friend. I'm very excited to see what happens next game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Specs, Lunar, thank you for sticking around and helping out, being mods and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye!